that, this knowledge, now suppose we are accumulating so many knowledge. Somebody is chemist, somebody is politician, somebody is metaphysicist, somebody is artist, somebody is something, everyone. Everyone knows something of everything and everything of something. That is knowledge. But this knowledge, whatever knowledge you acquire, as soon as you leave this body, whole knowledge is spoiled. Just imagine, in your previous life, you had been a great man of knowledge. But in this life, since your childhood, you had to go to school, college and acquire knowledge. The knowledge which you had in your previous life is now forgotten. Therefore, we are seeking eternal knowledge. But that eternity of knowledge is not possible with this temporary body. We have to understand that we are enjoying. We want to enjoy life, but the instrument of enjoyment is not proper. We are thinking of enjoying through this body, but bodily enjoyment is not my enjoyment. It is artificial. So if you want to stick up to this artificial enjoyment of life, then you cannot enjoy or you cannot be elevated to your real constitutional position of eternal enjoyment. Therefore, Lord Krishna says, Bhogai sajja prasaktanang taya aparita chetasam. Aparita chetasam. One whose mind and intelligence has been misled by this false enjoyment. False enjoyment, for him, they working on the pure consciousness platform, Davasatmika Buddhi, that I am not this body. We are talking of this, that I am not this body, I am pure consciousness, I am pure soul. So, we have to work in such a way that our bodily conception of life is completely rejected and we are situated in the engagement or occupation of pure consciousness. We are talking on this subject matter. So Lord Krishna says, those who are captivated by this false enjoyment, body, bhoga. Now our bhoga enjoyment means through this body. But body is my diseased condition. As a diseased man cannot enjoy life. How it is possible? Take for example, a man who is suffering from jaundice, and if it is practical, you can test practical a man, find out a man who is suffering from jaundice. You give a bit of sugar candy and ask him to taste. He will say it is bitter. He will say it is bitter. You won't taste its sweetness because his condition is disease. Therefore, he actually cannot enjoy the sweetness of sugar candy. But when he is cured, a man in healthy state, if you give him sugar candy, oh, he'll say, he'll appreciate. Oh, it's very sweet, very nice. The same sugar candy, according to our condition of life, is tasted different. So, unless we cure from this disease of wrong conception of life, we cannot have any taste, anything. We cannot have any taste for it. The bitter taste, we'll have bitter taste. Now, this world, even Mahatma Gandhi, I have read his life, the day when he was to be killed, he did not know in the morning that he was going to be killed in the evening. But as a big man, he was receiving so many letters, so many congratulations, so many condemnations. You do not know. At the end of Gandhi's later part of life, he was so disgusted with his life that he always wanted, he spoke to his secretaries, associates, that if death would come to me, I would be satisfied. Such a big man, such a great man. One of his practical difficulty was that he could not sleep soundly, partly due to his big occupation and partly due to the disturbance of the people. Wherever he will go, thousands and thousands of people will gather and will loudly speak Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. Even at dead of night, at 12 o'clock at night, he is passing through a train, and if the train is stopped at a middle station, people will get information and gather Mahatma Gandhi ki jai. So, I have seen personally, when he was going through some crowd, he was closing, tapping his ears like this. His brain was being unnecessarily taxed with this sound, Mahatma Gandhi. People thought that they were glorifying Mahatma Gandhi, but Mahatma Gandhi was being killed by that voice. You see? So this is the, just like you know, there is an English proverb, what is play to you is death to me. So that is the position here. Even if you are glorified, still you cannot enjoy. You cannot enjoy it. Anything, any position. Because these wrong concepts of bodily existence is a diseased form of my constitution. So I cannot enjoy. Now, a patient who is suffering from some disease, he is unable to enjoy. But if he forcibly enjoys, then his life becomes risky. He becomes more implicated. Just like, of course, in your country, I know that there is no such disease, typhoid. But in India there is a fever called typhoid. Here it is called typhosis or something like medical term. That typhoid is a disease of intestine. Now, in that disease, any solid food is strictly forbidden. First term is 14 days, then 21 days, then 41 days, up to 60 days. He used to live only on glucose water. That's all. Other things is dangerous for him. Now, if that typhoid patient desires to eat some solid food, and if somebody out of compassion gives him some solid food, then it is death for him. Because in that condition he cannot enjoy. His enjoyment is forbidden. Therefore, in our disease condition of this bodily conception of life, if we increase our so-called enjoyment of the body, then we shall be more and more entangled in this conditional life of material existence. If we really want freedom from this material existence and miseries of material existence, then we must minimize the bodily enjoyment. We must minimize. Just like a diseased man is given some liquid food, he is forbidden to take any food, because any food will aggravate his disease. But still, because he has to exist, he is given some glucose water, some barley water, some fruit juice, little. It is also psychological. The patient may think also, that I am eating something. I am eating, not I am starving. I am eating. That is also psychological effect. At the same time, this light food, fruit juice or glucose water, that is easily digested, so there is no harm. Similarly, we have to, the present life is disease condition. So, if we want to cure this disease of repeated birth and death, then we have to restrict our bodily enjoyment. Because we cannot enjoy. It is simply so-called enjoyment. Actually, you cannot enjoy this disease condition of this body. Enjoyment, real enjoyment means that is non-stopping. Non-stop. There is a verse in Mahabharata. Ramante yogina anante. Yogina, those who are yogis or spiritualists. Yogis means spiritualists. The general meaning of yogi is spiritualists, those who are endeavoring to emancipate from this material condition of life and trying to elevate to the spiritual platform. He is called yogi. Now, those yogis are different types, but the method or process of spiritual realization may be different. Your process or my process may be a little different, but that does not hamper. The thing is that your aim is also spiritual realization, just like generally there are three classes of spiritualists. The Jnanis, the Yogis, and the Bhaktas. Jnani means those who are trying to realize spiritual self through speculation of metaphysics and philosophy. They are called Jnanis. And Yogis, those who are trying to realize spiritual self by meditation and controlling the senses. Yoga Indriya Sangha. This Hatha Yoga meditation means that our senses are engaged in varieties of work. So, by that's Hatha Yoga gymnastic, the process, the mind is concentrated into the Paramatma, Super Soul. That means those who are too much bodily addicted, for them this Hatha Yoga process is good, recommended. So, yogi, the jnani and the yogi and the bhakta. Bhakta means devotees. Devotees. The spiritual realization. The objective of spiritual goal is realized in three different phases. Brahma, Paramatma and Bhagavan. Brahma is impersonal conception of the Supreme. So these jnanis, those who are proceeding through philosophical speculation and metaphysical analysis, they attain up to the impersonal Brahma. Those who are meditating by yogic process, they attain to the Paramatma feature or super soul. And those who are devotees, they attain the Supreme Personality of God. So according to Bhagavad, Supreme Personality of Godhead is the ultimate goal. Paramatma feature is partial representation. How it is? Just like the sun. Sun is the chief planet and his reflection is in every water reservoir. If you put here thousands and millions of water pots, in each pot you find the reflection of the sun. So Paramatma, Super Soul, is the reflection or partial representation of the sun. So this is Paramatma experience, and Brahma experience is just like the sun sign. Sun sign. Sun sign is all pervading. Everywhere sun sign is there. But still, sun sign is not important. Important is the sun glow. Similarly, Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, when one realizes his effulgent bodily rays, that is Brahma conception. When one realizes his reflection in every body, Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Viddesha, God is in everyone's heart, just like the reflection of the sun in a pot. So we are just like pot, and the God's reflection is in our heart. But this is material example. But God reflection and God, there is no difference. God's bodily rays and God, there is no difference. Advaita. They are not in the dual field or relative world. They are in the absolute world. So there is no difference between God, Brahma and Paramatma. Any feature of realization will lead the person to spiritual life. But comparatively, the first realization is Brahma, and the higher realization is Paramatma, and the ultimate realization is Bhagavan. So, the Bhagavan, he is the real enjoyer. He is the real enjoyer. You will find in the Bhagavad Gita that Bhoktaram Jaggatavasam Sarvalupa Maheswaram. The Lord says that I am the enjoyer. Whatever is being done here, I am the enjoyer. and Bhuktanam Jagatapasam Sarvaloka Mahesam, I am the proprietor. So therefore, bhoga means enjoyment. The real enjoyer is the Supreme Lord. We are enjoyed. We are not enjoyed. Just like a crude example, because we have got our material senses, so example, in material world, we can just understand. Just like the husband and the wife. Now, the husband is called the enjoyer, Purusa. Purusa, man is called Purusa. Purusa means enjoyer. And the wife is called Stri. Stri means woman. And the Stri means Prakriti. Prakriti means which is enjoyed. The subject and the object. But the enjoyment, actually the enjoyment between husband and wife, that is participated by both. There is no division. When the actual enjoyment is there, there is no division. The husband is enjoying more or the wife is enjoying less, or like that. There is no such division. When the enjoyment is there. This is a crude example. But still there is division. The husband is called the enjoyer and the wife is called the enjoyed. Husband is called the predominator and the wife is called predominated. Of course, in our India, Hindu conception of life, that a woman, according to our Manusanghita scripture, a woman is always protected. A woman is never given independence. She is protected during her childhood by the father, and she is protected in her youth by the husband, and she is protected in her old age by her sons. That is the conception. And the woman, the cow, the Brahmin, the children, they are meant for absolute protection. That is the Vedic conception. They should always be given full protection. The children, the woman, the Brahmin, and the cows. And they have no fault. In the laws of the state, a woman, a child, a Brahmin, and cow has no fault. They have no, in the criminal code, they are never prosecuted. That is the Hindu law. Now, therefore, the whole idea is that we are the living entities. We are not enjoyer. We are enjoyed. We say that God has expanded in many, and out of the many, we are. Out of the many, we are also. We are, you are, I am, you are, every one of us, we are all expansions of the Supreme Lord. Eka Bahushyama, the God will that I shall become many. I shall become many. Now, why he becomes many? God is one without second. But he, out of his own sweet will, he becomes many. Now, why he becomes many? He becomes many to enjoy. Because without becoming many, nobody can enjoy. Just for example, I am speaking here. Now, you are 5 gentlemen and ladies present here. So we are enjoying these topics. But if there would have been 500 here, people assembled, the enjoyment would have been more. And if there would have been no person sitting here, simply myself speaking, there would have been no enjoyment at all. So enjoyment means variety. Without variety, without many things, there is no question of enjoyment. That is the original idea of enjoyment. So God became many. God became many for His enjoyment, because He is the enjoyer. We are not enjoyer, we are enjoyer. So we must know our constitutional position that we are not enjoyer. We are enjoyed. As soon as we are convinced to this particular, now enjoyer and the enjoyer, both of them have got consciousness. Just like the husband and the wife. The husband is the enjoyer, the wife is the enjoyed, but both of them are conscious. But the consciousness of the enjoyed is the subordinate to the consciousness of the enjoyer. So, although the supreme consciousness is the supreme enjoyer, and we are enjoyed, but the enjoyment can be equally participated when there is actual enjoyment. So our enjoyment can be perfected. Our enjoyment can be perfected when we participate the enjoyment of God. Because He is the enjoyer. So we become engaged in the matter of encouraging the enjoyment of the Supreme Lord, the more enjoyment we enjoy. Separately we cannot enjoy. Separately we have to cooperate. We have to cooperate with the Supreme Enjoyer. Then our sense of enjoyment will be complete. Just like another example, just like this body is the whole. Now, the body has got many parts. The hand, the legs, the eyes, the ears, the head, so many things. But these parts of the body, they cannot enjoy separately out of the body. This hand cut off from this body is useless. There is no enjoyment. But a hand so long attached to this body, it has got all the enjoyment of sense. Touch. Touch sensation, the enjoyment of the hand can be perceived when the hand is attached to the body. If the hand is cut off from this body, then the special enjoyment of this hand touch, it cannot be perceived.